Someone spoke to you harshly, using words that cut deep and left scars. In that heated moment, they let anger and frustration take control, unleashing harsh criticism and blame without thinking about how it would affect you. Now, with time to reflect, they realize they went too far beyond what was fair or necessary. The weight of what they did has sunk in, and they are filled with deep regret. They wish they could take back the hurt they caused and erase the pain they inflicted on you. This realization wasn't easy, but it has deeply affected them. As they think about the pain they caused you, they are overwhelmed with tears, haunted by the memories of their harsh words and the lasting impact they've had. Every harsh word is now a source of agony, a painful reminder of their failure. Consumed by regret, they lament the choices they made and the path those choices led them down. They now see that their actions were not just mistakes, but deep wounds they inflicted on someone who didn't deserve such treatment. Now they face the same emotional turmoil and mental anguish they once caused you. Life has a way of balancing things out, and they are experiencing the very pain they inflicted on you, whether through conflicts at work, tension at home, or struggles in other relationships. This karmic return has made them realize the true depth of their connection with you. It wasn't just attraction or a fleeting interest. What they shared with you was a profound soul bond, a connection that goes beyond the surface to deep emotional and spiritual intimacy. The closeness you shared was undeniable, but it was the emotional connection that truly set your relationship apart. They felt seen, understood, and valued by you in a way they had never experienced before. Such a connection is rare and precious. Without you, they no longer feel complete. There's a void that nothing else can fill, a lingering sense of loss that weighs heavily on their heart. They now understand that finding someone like you is not just difficult, it's impossible. You are unique, and the bond you shared was one of a kind. This deepens their regret and longing, wishing they could turn back time. They deeply wish they could rewind time to undo the mistakes and set things right between you. Your strong and independent nature, something they've always admired, pulls them towards you even stronger now. Watching how you've navigated tough challenges with such strength and confidence not only boosts their admiration for you, but also stirs a painful reminder of what they've lost. They're captivated by your resilience and your steadfast sense of who you are. They yearn to repair everything between you. This isn't just a fleeting thought, it's a profound, heartfelt desire to heal the wounds and rebuild the bond you once shared. They understand that it won't be straightforward. Trust has been shattered, and the path to reconciliation is strewn with obstacles. Yet they are ready to confront their own errors, acknowledge the hurt they've inflicted, and strive diligently to regain your trust. They are prepared to engage in open and honest dialogues, to hear your perspectives without resorting to defensiveness or excuses. They want to demonstrate, through both actions and words, their genuine remorse and commitment to change. They recognize that restoring what was lost will demand time, patience, and significant effort. However, they believe strongly in the value of your connection and are determined to fight for it, confident that the deep bond you once enjoyed is worth every effort to restore. Their commitment to change isn't just about making amends, but also about personal growth. They've learned important lessons about empathy, kindness, and respect, values they now realize are essential in treating others, especially someone as important as you. This experience has humbled them, making them more aware of their shortcomings and inspiring a strong desire to improve themselves. Moving forward, they are committed to being more mindful and intentional in their actions and words. They hope that, with time, you will see the sincerity of their efforts and consider giving them a chance to prove their renewed commitment to your relationship. They're not just looking to patch things up temporarily, they aim to rebuild a stronger foundation, one that's capable of withstanding challenges and misunderstandings. As they work on themselves, they cherish the memories of your time together and hold on to the hope for a renewed future. They believe in the strength of the bond you share, confident that it can weather this storm. This period of growth and reflection is challenging, yet it reinforces their commitment to you and the relationship they hope to rebuild. They ask for your patience and hope during this time, promising that the love and respect they have for you remain unwavering. They're not just fighting for a second chance, but for a new beginning, where they can once again be the partner you deserve. They dream of the day when they can look back on this time as a pivotal moment that made them better. For you, and with you, their path to making things right is about personal growth, as well as fixing the relationship. They've learned important lessons about empathy, respect, and how essential it is to treat others kindly and with understanding. This experience has humbled them, made them more aware of their own faults, and motivated them to become a better person. They hope that over time you will see their efforts and understand how sincere they are. They wish for another chance to show that they can be the partner you deserve. They get emotional whenever something reminds them of you, whether it's seeing your name or something else that brings back memories. It feels like a significant part of their life is missing, creating an intense void in their heart that is hard to describe. Writing this message is hard because the pain feels almost physical, making their heart heavy and breathing difficult. They hope this message conveys the depth of their feelings and their commitment to making things right between you. The sadness is so strong, it feels like it's hard to breathe. I've always thought of myself as someone strong, able to keep my feelings under control, but with you, everything is different. Honestly, I've never cried over anyone before. It's you who has brought all my emotions to the surface, showing a side of me I didn't even know I had. The tears just start, and I'm overwhelmed by how deeply I feel for you. It still hurts a lot that I didn't handle things better, more gently. Looking back, I realized there were so many things I could have done differently, ways I could have been kinder and more thoughtful. I never thought there'd come a time when I would have to think twice before calling or texting you. The emotional and even physical distance between us now is something I never expected. It feels strange and painful to have to be so careful with my words and actions, knowing that our connection has been hurt by my mistakes. You're such a strong and kind person, and it's one of the many reasons I feel so protective of you. I see your strength and resilience, and it fills me with admiration. At the same time, it makes me even more determined to protect you from any harm, including the pain I may have caused. I don't want anyone to turn you against me or our relationship. There are so many things that could come between two people, and I worry that others might make you doubt or fear things that aren't true. I really care about you, but right now I'm working through some personal issues, clearing out things in my life that I need to handle and burdens I need to lift before I can fully be with you. These are challenges I have to face on my own, but please trust that I'm doing this for us. I'm trying to become someone worthy of your love and trust. This process isn't quick or easy, but I'm committed to it because I believe in us and the future we could have together. Trust me when I say I will come back to you soon. This separation is just a temporary, necessary step in my journey of getting better. It's you I want and think about the most every day. My thoughts are always filled with you, with memories of our times together and hopes for what our future could be. Please don't lose hope and be patient. Even though I'm not there physically, my heart is always with you, and I keep track of how you're doing. I sense you know this too, that despite the distance and silence, there's a bond between us that you feel as well. A mutual understanding that we're still connected no matter what. This realization gives me hope. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.